Hello everyone. A webcam overlooking Table Bay shows that it was a very foggy morning for some parts of the mother city, and that fog has taken quite a while to clear out of the area, and by mid-morning there was still fog obscuring the view from further up the western coastline towards Table Bay, but we don't expect that fog to hang around for the remainder of today. Let's take a look at the satellite imagery, and it was a stormy afternoon yesterday over parts of the central and eastern interior. There were good falls of rain that took place all the way through to earlier this morning, and there was an especially active area earlier today from Mahikeng all the way through to the northern Free State as well as over Gauteng. It's been a cloudy and wet start to Thursday all across that area. Here are some of the rainfall figures up until 6 o'clock this morning, and for the southern parts of the country, mainly single-digit rainfall figures, but as you head further northwards, we can see that there was good rainfall, especially onto the Highveld, 43 millimeters over the southern Free State, while Pilanesberg in the northwest received 44 millimeters. eMakazeni on the Mpumalanga Highveld, 71 millimeters overnight and into the early hours of this morning. So we've had some really significant rainfall in places. Let's move ahead to the synoptic analysis, and for the rest of today, more wet weather in the forecast for that region, mostly cloudy conditions, showers and thunderstorms in place, and there's still quite a bit of cloud cover lingering along the south coast. There was a bit of rain in that area earlier in the day, but we're expecting that to be clearer for the rest of your Thursday. Scattered downpours in place for the Highveld this afternoon. There's lots of moisture in circulation, and for this reason, some of the thunderstorms in the area could produce periods of heavy rainfall all across that region. Along the east coast, we could see a few thunder showers as well, and by tonight it's going to become very cloudy and rainy for some areas along the KZN coastal belt. Windy weather along the south coast of the country, in particular around Port Elizabeth and East London, while moderate winds are expected for Durban and Richards Bay, as well as parts of the interior. Along with that windy weather, there is a watch in place for gale force winds. Those are coming in from the southwest between Cape St. Francis and East London, where wind speeds could get above 65 kilometers per hour at times, so a very windy day over that region. It remains cooler along the south coast with temperatures in the lower 20s, and we'll also see similar temperatures for some parts of the Highveld. That's mainly due to the thick cloud cover and the rain across that area. Elsewhere over the country, temperatures climb into the upper 20s and even the low 30s. Tomorrow brings further wet weather to the eastern parts of the country. Lots of cloud for Durban and Richards Bay. Temperatures rising in the west, and the weekend's going to be hot over the west coast and towards the western interior. 31 degrees for Cape Town on Saturday afternoon, while the showers and storms continue for Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga.